So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Follow it there, no? Whose system am I echoing through?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be mine because I've got my headset on, so...
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, it could be mine. Because I don't have my headphones on. I'm just using the audio on the computer.
Yeah, you're probably getting it back on your own. A little reverberation. Look at there.
Could be.
Set decoration.
Yep.
That's awesome. Oh wait, we better have a cacti as well.
Several. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Then you got spotlights to put up. And
Should have a couple in the front as well so that, you know, people can walk behind them.
Very true.
oh, yeah.
Should I create the...
I'd love to know where in the world this is. With all that green foliage and then...
cactuses?
Cacti.
Cacti?
Yeah.
Well, now nobody can get through the stage.
I know, I'll put the cacti back here in the props area. Because you have to have the props area, right? That's what we built this over here for.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got to put the bale of hay there, sure.
Oh, you can't see that bale hay.
Oh God, that will be beautiful.
There we go.
Exit stage left.
That's right. Oh,
You
wait,
know, I
you said
think
left.
the wall on the back of the stage needs to be higher.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. It's just I'm building it in layers. I needed to get
Gotcha.
the ground going before I did a whole lot of anything else. All right, so
I like it. I like it.
yeah, that's right. I was gonna try to find the thingamabobber.
Uh-oh, he's got a thingamabobber.
Now he's got to find his thingamabobber.
That's true. Thank God he hasn't lost a doohickey.
It's called shrinkage.
Is the air cold?
Learn only off.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, hon.
So the one problem is to put this little cart here. Nobody's gonna be able to get back there to like no vendor's gonna be able to get back there. But I do want it there. I do want it there. Oh, let's do this. You guys mind getting the fuck out? Jesus. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Are you gonna like glitch a vending stall in there or something?
Yeah, like I did at whatchamacallit, Warwick. Oh, come on.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
Hey, you'll learn not to actually ask
Well,
sooner or later.
I have those phantom ouch periods too, where like just out of nowhere, this move wrong, sharp
Nah.
pain, whatever. You're just like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. That wasn't designed to make me feel
Yeah.
happy.
I just sort of shifted a little bit. That's all.
Now, all we have to do is hope that, and it's not going to go in here. You're going to be one of those types of sons of bitches.
Of course, can't make it easy.
Right. So we could just go with a single one. Right? And then I shall use...
Sorry, did I just hear technically all flowers are female?
Who said that crazy shit?
They're kind of both. Yeah.
They're omni.
Yeah, I believe the term, the politically correct term is non-binary.
Yeah. Well, I need to try to remember that. So,
Sorry?
you know me, I need to be politically correct.
No, Gary, what was it you said? It was like poly or something.
Omni?
Omni. Yeah, Gary said omni, and I said the politically correct term is non-binary. Sorry, Mort was like, you say these things to annoy me, don't you? I was like, no, I was correcting you accordingly.
Right.
You should have told him yes. Of course you say those things to annoy him.
No, what I do is I wake him up with utter bullshit.
Even better.
Yeah, that gets him ranting at fucking the moment he's opened his eyes. It was a good rant today.
Yeah, okay, so we got that. We need another one.
You know, the concrete railing might work better.
Concrete railing?
Or are you just trying to hide the guy?
Trying to close it off and have one solid semblance of, well, that's right, we can't use those because they want to clip to the fucking thing.
Yep.
I never would have known until tonight.
The thing is, look where it clips, though. It's so goofy.
Yeah, it doesn't clip at the bottom. It clips like halfway up or whatever.
Yep.
And like right in the middle.
Right. Of all the places.
I
Oh,
wonder
wait.
if the steel one does the same thing.
Yeah, that's how I found out I had to steal one.
Oh,
I was
okay.
messing around with.
We have a Denise.
We have a Denise.
We have a Denise.
Denise, I'm streaming.
Oh, she's not interested in your stream. She's the queen of decorations. Come on.
She was trying to pressure me
We are
into
mere
streaming
hacks
last
of
night.
everything.
Well, this is true.
Look,
Well, why didn't you just use the end cap from the half wall?
Oh, I thought about that, but where's the fun in that? I need to be creative. I need to show off my my creative skills.
Okay, when are you going to start?
oh, bye Denise.
Shh.
And she's back.
Ah, yes, the rustling of her mic.
Yeah, lots of snow.
All right.
Yeah. You know, I offered her to get her a new one. I don't know why she said no. Or actually, I guess her husband said no. So it's not like they're real expensive or anything. Oh, I see what you're doing there now. I couldn't see it. It's dark. So,
You know, this would probably go here with this fucking dude
Hello.
with the hey
hello.
Denise.
Sorry.
Hiya.
Sorry about that. God, this thing is like so ghetto.
I need to totally like lift this whole thing up and take it someplace else
Okay, I'm coming.
because I I didn't even hear you breathing heavy.
Neither did I.
No, I mean I'm coming into your stream.
Oh, well, that's a completely different
Oh.
thing. I was
Yeah,
so
the
confused.
I would, you know, I just thought it was one of those silent vibrators or something that you.
Right.
yeah, just a little bullet.
Yeah, a little
Just a
pocket
butterfly.
rocket.
A butterfly.
Very funny.
Always at someone else's expense, though. Remember that.
So I'm
Where do you think you're going to put it, Gary?
I don't know, but I'm getting sick and tired of these guys hoeing.
Because they're all good at hoeing.
They
They're
are.
all
The
hoe
thing is, Gary,
masters.
did you
Wait,
took out all their
wait,
plans, right?
wait. Does that make me their pimp?
Yes.
Yes, I always
Of
wanted to be
course
a
it
pimp.
does.
You just got to get the big floppy hat for it, though.
Oh, I need
Purple,
a big
too.
floppy hat.
Yes. With a feather.
Oh, a big purple feather. It's got to be a green hat, green floppy hat with a big purple feather.
That'll work. I was going to go the other way, the purple hat with the green feather, but hey, whatever tickles your fancy.
That's right.
And
Okay.
trust me, feathers are still expensive.
So,
Anyway, Gary, if you move their crops,
Ooh, you're making a theater.
you needed to reassign them, and then they should go over there to hold.
A stage with a
um,
theater.
they
That
are
looks cute.
they are
I love
reassigned.
it.
I gave them all scavenging duties, but they keep coming
Well,
back here and hoeing.
yeah, but if you gave them gardening jobs, then they should be over at the other garden.
So I should move the garden over to the other spot. What do you think, Denise? How's it going?
Yeah, it looks really good. I really like it.
I don't know what.
Well, there's one of the dudes. That's the bartender lady.
I'm so depressed about this no mod.
You saw him trying with it?
Why? What happened?
Well, there's this mod called Drunken Gnomes Gnome Apocalypse, and it's a mod by Chuck Steele. And I in fact I messaged him because I got done with getting a clue quest, and so I went to Valentine's Detective Agency and picked up Nick the Gnome, and then it said read the Boston Blasters case file, but the case file is nowhere in my inventory because I figured that case file would then lead me to try to find the next gnome, and it's not there. Plus, I keep getting this pop up saying go to the Valentine Detective Agency and go get Nick the Gnome. I'm like, Nick the Gnome is already in my inventory. I just can't find the case file. And I'm like, where are these gnomes at? I'm on a time restriction. I just need someone to tell me where the locations. I've searched all over the internet. I spent hours last night looking for a tutorial telling me like where these gnomes might be. It's originally from Fallout 3. So all I could find was like Fallout 3 locations. I'm like, this is on Fallout 4. It's a mod. I need to know where these gnomes are. And he's all, he's telling everyone, oh, you got to find them. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't mind taking the time to find them, but where are they? I'm on, a time restriction.
Right.
And so I kind of like explained that to him in the message. I don't know if he'll help me out or not, but the mod is being glitchy. So I'm just getting kind of frustrated because I'm like, I just need a few cute ones I've got Nick the Gnome, but that's it. And I figured the Mechanist one, I'll probably have to go do the Mechanist quest to get that one because that makes sense. But where are they hidden at? I mean, there's no indication of where they're at or anything at all. And I'm like, come on, there's at least tutorials online of where to find the magazines and bobbleheads, in the game. And they'll at least tell you, oh, it's in such and such building. And then you have to find it the rest of the way. That's fine. Just tell me in the general location of where to look. I
Right.
mean, it's really kind of getting on my nerves. I mean, I hate these things that are like, ooh, top secret. I did find a couple of those cars and trucks, which was the mod that Kat gave to me to download. There's trucks of the Far Harbor and then cars of the Commonwealth, and I did find a couple of those. Um, and I don't mind taking the time to find those because those are just like toys, but I need these gnomes for the build, and
Right.
I'm just getting really kind of ticked off.
Oh, that's
So,
understandable.
Right. I would
Yeah,
be.
so hopefully he sort of understands where you're coming from and gives you a bit of a hand in that.
yeah,
Even if it's only a handful of them.
yeah.
Yeah, most modders are actually, from everything I've heard anyway, they're actually pretty good to work with. But
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Of course, I messaged him 5 hours ago. I don't expect him to like get right on there and message me back or anything like that. I know it'll probably take a couple of days for him to respond, but I'm just like, wanting to get on with this build, and I'm getting antsy, and
right.
so
Well, I'm glad I'd be happy if they responded at all. So,
well, it's not like being
Right.
on YouTube where people pretty much respond within 24 hours. I even put a mod request on there, and they get so many requests that mine's already been pushed to the third page already
Holy
for
crap.
my mod request, you know. So,
what do you want in the way of a mod, dear?
I want them to add more animals into the world, like horses, ducks, pigs, for more farm animals for the settlements. And then I would also like them to add some doll houses and handbags and purses. And
Oh God, what is
as
this? A Christmas list? Come on.
um and someone said, "Oh, that's not even going to be available on Xbox One. That would only be something that PC users would be able to use." And then someone else said, "Yeah, you could do it, but PS4 people wouldn't be able to have advantages to it." And so, you've got people that, are kind of biased depending on what kind of platform you're wanting
Right.
it to be requested on. Some modders only do PC work and that's it. Some modders will go ahead and put it on both platforms, Xbox and PS4, and some won't do any work unless it's going to be available on PC and both consoles. And then some people won't do it unless it's going to be available on PS4 and not Xbox One and PC. Well, y'all know what I'm saying, but
Right.
um,
The biggest thing
so
that I've seen is that a lot of
I love you. Good night.
the modders are doing it so that they're,
Good night, Charles.
oh, is he off to bed?
He said good night.
Good night. I know he can't hear us, but
He said good
uh,
night.
is the I think you have to take the other wall down that has the rail on it,
Yeah, that's what I was
and
looking at. I
and
forgot to
then
put
Yeah.
the rest of these
to
up.
put the rail. Yeah, build order, build order.
Right.
Anyway, um, what I've been seeing is a lot of the modders are trying to write mods that are available across the board.
Yeah.
So, as a matter of fact, Andrew CX has specifically stated in one of his blurbs that if you can't make it available to everybody, he won't be writing it.
Right. Right.
So,
And I respect that. Yeah, I totally respect that. I'm not like criticizing them or anything, but I'm just like talking about, to get people to do certain things, you have to find the people that are willing to do it, is what I'm saying. And
right,
Andrew is definitely one that already told me, hey, I can't do it because it's not available on PS4, so I won't do it. Like he already told me in a message that he wasn't going to do it. And I was like, hey, that's cool. You know, at least he answered me, you know,
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
you know, so, but yeah, that
Well, I don't
was
know. I
an,
haven't looked at any of the mod creators, so I can't really say. you know, too much. I'm kind of surprised. I'm the only, as far as I know, I'm the only regular stream that's featuring the integrated USO mod, and people are using it, but um, it's not basically featured. It's just yeah, that's what I'm using. And
Right.
that's so. But I actually go through, check for updates. When there's something new added, I try to bring it to everybody's attention. So is it
It's
worth it?
half a wall. Of course, it's half a wall out.
Right.
That's cute. I really like that.
What do you think about having the roof over the stage? Uh-oh. I exceeded my size limit.
Oh, does that really surprise you?
Not really.
So Gary, is this for Tigress?
Yeah.
So what's your what's your thinking on this? Like to do like a little theater with like gnomes and stuff or what?
No, her, um, because I mean, yeah, I don't have, I just have to have a bunch of plain gnomes. But her character is like a counselor, right? So, um, I figured this would be like a place where she could recommend people to go to, um, like to let off some steam and what have you.
Hmm.
Oh, and here's my. She's not here. It's my swim up bar. Except there's not a lot of swimming because it's only knee high.
It's a counselor's getaway camp,
Right. Yep. Counselor's retreat type of thing.
which they actually do have. Or he doesn't even use text. He just does it, and he only did part of it. And it's like, okay, what about the rest of this stuff?
Right.
There's a thing in there on how to rotate stuff, but he doesn't show you how to do it. I'm going like, well, and I've putzed with it and putzed with it, and now I've got a pole stuck in one of my settlements that won't disappear. So I have to go back and watch the video again and see how I can get rid of the freaking thing. I was going with a conventional roof.
What would be the other option?
Oh, I probably would have done glass uppers or something, and then
Do you really want glass in a theatre, though? It's meant to be dark when you're watching.
Yeah.
well, that's at night. It is dark,
Unless there's
and
a
what
rad storm coming.
and then everybody be looking at the rat store and going, "Ooh, ah." Haven't you ever heard of natural lighting over the stage? Good heavens, folks!
Um.
You're just going to have to do a lot of lighting, Gary. That's all there is to it.
That's all right.
You have to be pretty creative with that lighting.
Well, I've already got the idea of using the spotlight things because perfect.
Hey, Gary, how about using the hip corners instead of just making it all the way flat across?
I,
So it looks like it's a two-stage roof at least.
I did do the hip corners.
I know, only on one level, but you could do them again.
I couldn't. Can you? If I can, I will. But
Well, maybe you
oh,
can't.
they do.
I thought you
Wait a
could.
minute. Because I couldn't put. I couldn't do any more peak things. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, see, they don't go in.
Okay, they're just designed to sit on a wall. Okay, I was
Right.
just curious.
Yeah.
I'd be glitching them in, so I'd think of something.
Well, actually, These are the ones I should be using.
Yes. Because you have to continue your bracing across somewhere.
Right. Well, and I meant to do that, and I don't, like, that's why I put the bracing in the first place. But I didn't follow through. But I need to take
Well,
out
they
these
have, the
ones.
thing is, if you don't, they have that piece that goes up inside there, too. So the bracing runs across at a lower level.
For what?
Never mind. You'd have to see one of my buildings I did. I put it in so that there's a section in the roof
Yeah.
that allows you to add the trusses, and I use that so I can suspend lights off of them. That's what I do with it.
Oh, okay.
And I know it's in there because it's an unmodded. That's part of my tutorial that'll be coming in one of these days when I ever get done with it.
I was gonna ask the other day, where's your next video?
Well, actually, it's sitting on my PS4 right now. I just gotta put it together, and trying to do it on the PS4 is just like a nightmare. So, which is why I hooked up my Elgato and played with it last weekend, and figured out how to get it to work and record and all that stuff. And I did a little test video for my sister.
Bye bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.